Keith, it's me. Any word from Maureen?
No, not yet. But don't worry. Sometimes she goes off alone when she feels troubled. Always has. Always comes back. I do have an update on our conversation at Sun's Refuge, though. I'm following up on the dwarves.
Still convinced they know something about Glint's legacy?
More than ever. I came to ask Ogden in person, but it seems the Priory isn't keen on a known thief roaming their halls.
You seem fairly rehabilitated. Maybe they'll feel better if you show up with a chaperone.
Commander, a moment. Before we go in, there's something I need to say. All that time I spent guarding the egg, watching over Irene as a hatchling in Taria.
You raised her.
But then she had you, and it felt like she didn't need me anymore. So I stepped away.
Keith.
No, let me say this. What's coming is dangerous. Irene is terrified. I can feel it. She's going to need us. Both of us.
Then it's a good thing we're both here. Come on, let's go have that talk with Ogden.
That's all 3 signs. I'm due for a visit.
Ogden, it's good to see...
About time you showed up. We're going to Thunderhead Keep.
We are?
To Glint's Dragon's Blood Forge. How else are we going to kill Krautotoric?
A new dragon's blood spear.
You lost the first one?
Not now. For Irene to destroy the Crystal Dragon, Scion and Champion must first prove themselves. There's an extension of Glint's lair protected in the mists. A refuge for her Scion. From there, you can enter her trials.
Oh, good. More trials. Why didn't you mention any of this before?
We were waiting for the signs. Glint's egg hatching, the Lich's death. And the sands of Glint's hourglass have begun to glow. Her Scion's already in the refuge. Go to Irene, complete the trials. I'll get the word out and meet you at Thunderhead Keep with the Pact.
Are those Glint's remains?
Maureen, we haven't thought much about all this from your perspective, have we? This legacy killed your mother, killed your brother, and that vision of it killing you. But I know one thing for certain. Glint would never tell you to do this if there was no hope.
You're not alone. We'll all be with you. This isn't only on your shoulders. Well, if you're both ready... I'll wait for you.
Scion and Champion. If you're here, the final confrontation with Krakatoric is imminent. Hope can be powerful, but also dangerous. You must prove that you can strike as one. A better world is waiting to be born. My followers and I developed the resonance crystals that made possible the dragon's blood spear. Creating the crystals, forging the spear, these acts required the channeling of powerful magic. You will see, Scion, that absorbing magic comes naturally. But the power, its temptations, they exact a price. Champion, this magic is powerful and dangerous. Share the burden so she can absorb it. Good. Power has many uses, Scion. By choosing to share it and heal wounds, you strengthen your bond with mortals. Remember that bond. As the power grows, so will the dangers and the temptations. Dangerous. Well done. When elder dragons gorge on magic with abandon, the world falls out of balance. We have no choice but to act. To use power responsibly is to know when and how to share it, and when not to use it at all. Now, can continue to the next trial. Magic must be captured and stored before it can be used to your advantage. The crystal before you will absorb magic released by branded creatures. Good. Now you shall see how this captured magic can be put to use. Krakatoric and his minions share a common resonance. This strength can also be a weakness. With the right resonance, crystal can not only be broken, but molded, shaped.
Okay, Aureen, let's charge these crystals. You know what to do.
Champion, focus on your link with the Scion. Channel her power, and together you can direct the crystal's magic. Now you see how we forged a weapon capable of piercing Kralkatoric's armor. The Dragon's Blood Spear. Experience for yourself the power of the Dragon's Blood Spear.
Yes! That will do.
Use this knowledge in the battle ahead. Forge weapons and strike your enemies. Now, proceed to the final trial. Kralkatoric's strength is absolute. His will, inexorable. In him, you will meet your greatest fears. Summon courage.
Aureen, wait! We need to work together!
You fear what Krakatorik might make of you, champion. You fear for her survival and the world's. Help one another. Find courage together.
Maureen, don't be afraid. I'm right here with you.
It's my turn.
That's not you, Maureen, and it never will be.
It's my turn. Charge through!
I don't have an apology.
Stand and try again, champion. You must not fail. Remember, the Scion cannot succeed without you.
Charge through!
Fury rising!
You've done well. Defeated your worst fears made manifest. Remember, work together, fight together, and triumph together. Now, I have a gift of understanding for each of you. Scion, my beloved child, there are things about Ascension that can only be expressed between dragons. Champion, come forward and learn how this long journey began. With you, champion, I share my true legacy and Krakatorik's greatest secret. He foresaw the possibility of a world at peace. A world without strife between dragons and mortals. A world without him. terrified him. He demanded I help prevent it from coming to pass. But where he saw doom, I saw a gift to the world. I believe in this future, this fragile, powerful hope. But what my daughter must do will seem impossible to her. You must carry that hope for her. Now, leave this place. I will open the way to Thunderhead Keep. Use the Dragon's Blood Forge. Arm your allies for the battle of their lives. And face the Crystal Dragon.
Finally. I knew you'd have your hands full, but I didn't think it would take 2 days.
2 days? It felt like a fraction of that.
Aureen, you feel different.
I think we both are. We passed the trials. Ready as we'll ever be.
Then let's go. They're waiting for us at Thunderhead Keep. There's our way out.